mom sounds fine in bed.
You're gay.
Dude, I feel like I'm in a hot seat. I do not
How?
like the middle.
The what?
I do not like sitting in the middle. I feel like I'm in a hot seat. What's that face?
Michael's ready.
Bro, Michael's been ready.
It's cool. You guys got me at a good time right now.
What do you mean good
A
time?
good time after you your shit.
Woke up, took a shit.
Did you wank one off at least?
No, bro.
I don't want to know that, to be honest.
Gil doesn't want to know that,
Yeah.
bro.
Just wink yes.
It'd be one thing if we were like not in the same room. It's another thing when I'm like sitting right next to him, just like, yeah, dude, I winked one off earlier.
Hold on. Put your mic closer.
How much, like,
Closer.
Oh shit! Let's put some loud fucking knocking.
I feel like a child.
There you go.
I
There
feel
you
like
go.
a
There
child. Like,
you go.
Like my dad's fixing something for me.
There you go. That sounds better. It sounds better for you?
Now I sound really loud.
Sounds loud? Hold on.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. You can just. It's better to have loud audio, right? Than low audio.
I guess. I don't know.
Nah, you just.
'Cause
turn the
when
volume all the way up. Right?
No, bro. Because when I hear ourselves in the car, I gotta like
Yeah,
at a
just
15 volume, like at my car. That's cool. For us, I gotta bump our shit up.
15, damn, bro. In my truck, I have that shit at like 9. Otherwise, it's too loud.
You got iPhone?
Yeah.
It's probably your car then. It's probably your car.
What, you gonna blame the phone for
No,
that?
because that shit's hella low.
Your dick's low.
Thank you.
Is that a compliment?
It hangs low. No, bruh. Anything fucking Truth says it's not a compliment.
Oh, it's kind of
Like,
that,
if it's a compliment, you'll know.
How?
It'll just be like sincere, bro. He'll like literally come to you.
I
come
don't
in
know.
your
He's
face.
also like sounds the same when he's drunk.
He'll
so
come.
you never know.
Dude,
honestly.
I'm like that. Yeah, that's what Sarah says all the time.
Yeah, the other night, that time when we were fucking playing Baldur's Gate and you were drunk, I had no fucking clue.
Yeah.
I had no clue until you told me the next day. I was like, what the fuck? You were drunk this whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm exactly the same.
Was he saying some gay shit? Was
No.
that hella gay shit?
Well, I mean, he usually does.
It's normal.
But nah, yeah, that's normal though.
It's like, Gil, I'm gonna.
And he
I'm
wasn't like talking specifically to me about gay shit. It was mainly about the characters.
You never recorded, right?
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't know.
You never know.
I was about to ask, like, are we gonna do an intro or?
Michael, you get to the intro.
I don't know how to do intros,
Bro.
man.
Yeah, we're
Did
not,
you say you want to do a podcast?
we're not really known.
I'm just
for
gonna like go
intros
for it, bro. I'm just gonna fuck the intro.
or
And you have
It's
a
like
Twitch
any
channel?
sense of
Look, it's because I overthink it, bro.
production or anything like that.
Huh?
What?
Because I overthink it, like introduction, like welcome. That's welcome. You say when you like welcome someone to the crib.
Then say like hello everybody
We
or
are in a
No,
What's
I
up?
don't want to greet nobody either, bro.
welcome back to the
Like unless I'm getting paid, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm
Unless you're getting paid.
getting older, bro. Yeah.
Unless I get
you know?
paid, I ain't saying hi to
Like
nobody.
when you're at a store and you greet people, you're getting paid. So
Yeah,
I'll
so-
say hi.
So when fuck, I lost my
When
train.
I go to a store and I greet the cashier, I'm fucking paying money. I'm not even getting paid. I'm
Okay,
losing
so
money.
yeah, look, when you go to the store and you greet a lady, how do you greet them? Like,
Hello.
good morning.
I literally just say hello.
And that's not how you start a podcast. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
then how do you start a podcast?
You just start a I don't know.
Nah, that's not. Well, I guess.
Tell
There's
me,
some
tell
that
me,
are
tell me.
popular.
This is like our intro.
Tell me.
Okay, look.
You don't,
Tell me how this is gonna sound.
you don't have any.
You could just say this is the morally challenged podcast.
This is the Morally Challenged podcast.
Dude, you can see you should see like his body language on it. He's like so
Look.
tense.
All right, look. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
ask you
know, I
guys this.
saw what
I'm gonna
you
ask you guys this. Do you guys find it? All right, I'm gonna ask you because I know you guys a little better.
Yeah.
How easy do you guys find it to transition from us pre-record into actual record? Because for me, it's like
Takes you a minute.
for me, I feel like I have to be a different person, kind of thing.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Like your recording voice.
Yeah.
Because people have
guess.
like
Yeah, there's a
like a
recording
camera.
voice.
There's like a your social media voice or your YouTube voice. There's a YouTube voice. That's what they call it.
Yeah, because like if you see Pokimane on the street, do you expect Pokimane to act like Pokimane on Twitch?
I feel like a little
I
bit.
feel like a little bit.
Like, just
honestly.
enough where she could have the persona, but understand people would understand that she's still a human being
Yeah.
doing it for the entertainment.
Well, I'm like asking you guys. Like, do you guys
No.
like? Would you like go up to Pokimane and be like, "Hey, I don't know. I don't really watch Pokemon."
When did it,
I don't know.
so
Anyways, yeah. Going back
Yeah, I
to
was
the
gonna
question.
say
Going
something.
back to the question.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Like, would you guys? How easy do you guys find it to transition?
Very easy because there's no difference.
Yeah.
I kind of always talk like this. I feel.
So how about you do? You do.
Like a
We
little
always
bit,
do
I
our own
guess.
version of intros. So help me out. How do you do an intro?
Me?
Let's go down the line.
Well, depends on what I'm doing.
It's the intro to
today's
the
the-
Oh,
podcast.
well, then I usually do. Welcome everybody. This is the Morally Challenged podcast. That's it.
This is the intro episode.
This is
We're gonna
just.
have 3 different intros.
I'm gonna be honest. The intro is 10 minutes long.
They're always 10 minutes long. Huh? We always get into it and shit.
So yeah, how would you do an intro? Are you gonna go, welcome everybody, this is the Mortal Challenge podcast? No.
Why not? Isn't
That's-
that how it is? Isn't that how everyone says it?
We're not I just wanna just say welcome to the Mortal Challenge podcast. That's
Welcome
chill, right?
to the Morally Challenged podcast.
Why do you want to make it so overjoyed? This is just a casual podcast.
Yeah, what are you, like a early 2000s YouTuber or like a 2012 YouTuber? What's up, guys? Someone
that's
so
what
here.
I'm asking. Yeah, fuck
No,
that
just,
shit.
no, just do it
We're
casual.
back at it again with another video. Don't forget to hit the like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell button for more notifications.
And
Yeah,
make sure
there you
you
go.
comment on my video and enter my free gift
Like, how
card
crazy would
giveaway,
that be if I end up being like that?
I mean, handle.
You guys know me. It's like, bro, that's not Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
That's that's his YouTuber voice.
this motherfucker being fake as hell.
Yeah, see? There
He's
you
like
go.
he sucks dick for a fucking living.
Yeah.
I know this guy. He loves feet. This is not what Michael would. This is not. how
That's
he would
not
act.
Mike.
The Mike I know
Mike
loves
I-
fucking stinky feet. What the
Yeah,
hell?
dude.
That's hella funny.
He runs a secret OnlyFans where he posts feet. Like, come on, man. This ain't the Michael I know.
Yeah. That's crazy, huh?
Have you-
What?
crazy.
That people do that?
What?
What, OnlyFans or what?
Do people do OnlyFans?
Oh, I was saying, you think it's crazy that people do OnlyFans? Is that what you're asking?
But they get paid.
all right. Since we're
It's kinda
talking about
worth it, honestly.
since we're talking
Paid.
about OnlyFans,
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
OnlyFans isn't really meant for what OnlyFans
Yeah.
is meant for.
Yeah,
it's meant for other stuff.
they try
Yeah.
to go back to that too. They were gonna ban all like nudie content, whatever. And then everyone was like, "All right, I guess we're leaving."
and that's why Fansly came up with that.
Yeah, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna lose money. We should not do that."
Yep. So going to the question of OnlyFans,
Yeah.
would you let your significant other have an OnlyFans?
Oh, dude, my friends talk about this all the time. To be honest,
Like I don't
I
know.
don't know why.
Gil, since
it comes up a lot.
Yeah, go Gil.
Let's try Gil. Like, what
So-
would you?
Gil has practice.
I practice this scenario, just like the simulations. But nah, for the most part, every time I usually have the same take. Every time someone comes up to me about the shit, I'm okay with it because I know that if I'm in the relationship, the whole point is to have trust with the person. So like, I feel like I'd have enough trust to be like, okay, if I can trust you with whatever my personal shit, whatever. Yeah, I think I can trust that while you're showing your puss off or doing whatever kind of content she's gonna be doing. At the end of the day, you're coming back, so
Okay.
it doesn't really matter that much. But it is gonna be a little uncomfortable if family ever finds out. Then I'm kind of fucked.
Same thing
That's
as
the
like a
only
porn star,
problem.
right? Like,
Yeah, it's the same thing like if you were to date a porn star, but that's the problem you'd run into. Then it's like when the
Or, like-
family finds out, it's like, we need extra money. Got to provide some clothes for Timothy, you know? I don't know, man.
Paid, bro. They
Yeah.
get paid.
They do. I wish, honestly, sometimes, dude, if I were women,
There's
If
some,
only,
I'd be
if
doing the
only you had a
OnlyFans, not gonna lie.
vagina, huh?
Yeah, dude, seriously, I'd be.
no, there's
doing OnlyFans.
so you know how Logan Paul fought, right?
Yeah.
He gave $8 million to this OnlyFans. I don't know how to call them content creators. I guess
He has OnlyFans content creator.
because he kind of wanted to shit on Dylan Dennis. I guess I don't really want to talk about this fool because this fool did a disgrace to boxing, but I guess it's like an ex, or I don't know. And I guess speaking about that though, how would you guys be able to handle the harassment that someone can be probably giving you? So going to this, Dylan Dennis for the last 4 months has been like harassing Logan Paul's wife, fiance. She's in OnlyFans, or she was in OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
How would you guys deal with that?
With like harassment,
Like harassment, bro.
and then
like
even
just,
maybe like harassment from like the people that even follow him. I'd be like, well, I'm the one hitting it, not you. So get fucked.
like
Like honestly, get fucked. Like
I guess
To
like
me, there's a level
are
of
you gonna be
jealousy.
able to like see past like
yeah,
100 dudes?
yeah, because a lot of it's mainly just jealousy.
Okay. So
Anything that'd be like an ego boost.
So
That your girl
honestly-
hit like 100 dudes?
Oh, that my girl hit 100 dudes.
yeah.
That's
So
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
So if I was
So you're like
what the
101.
When did
so
this get to
basically,
the-
like let's say, like
Mm.
your girl was collaborating with other,
Oh, okay.
At that
okay.
point too, there's some other fools like that.
like
too.
it, like that's fine if you're in it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like that's whatever. You know, you're not gonna show your face. But what if she was collaborating with other people?
No, I think I'd kind of draw a line there.
What would
'cause
you do?
Because at that
you-
point, I don't want to be dating a porn star. At that point, they're literally a porn star.
That's what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda. But you can be a. The thing with OnlyFans is it's flexible to where you can do it solo or with a partner, or you know you can do it however the fuck you want to do it. Unlike porn industry where you're stuck doing whatever the fuck they want
That's
you to
acting
do.
too. That's
Yeah, it's like an form of
production.
acting role. This is more like it's like the difference between like an actor and a fucking YouTuber. YouTuber can kind of do their own thing. Actor, they're whatever the director wants.
What would you do? What would you guys do if you guys hook up with the chick?
Yeah.
You know, you guys are in the hotel room, and she pops out one of these guys.
They don't got that much money, bro.
As long as I get 50%.
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, as long as my face ain't in it, and you better be giving me a damn cut.
Yeah.
Hell,
I don't care if it's 5% cut. Like as long as I'm getting like something out of it, give me a
I'd
free
be
meal out of
tripped
it.
out.
You would be tripping out. You wouldn't
I
want
mean,
some
I would
money?
be a little tripped out too.
Yeah, I'd be like, what's this? Like,
I'd ask some questions first,
Yeah.
but then eventually it'd probably be like, all right.
Would you cave in though? That's the thing.
no,
You wouldn't go for it?
no, dude, I'm not like that.
I'm not
you know,
either, but like,
I
if I
find it-
get money, I'd be fucking
Like let's say it was I don't know, some fucking crush you had for the longest time. Finally got with her and everything, and like
Let's be honest. Come on.
she was like, "Let's go," but the only way to do this.
What
Hey,
if
man,
it was
if it-
Carol? What if it was Carol G?
If Carol G wanted to record,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
that's a different story, huh?
that's the mic I know.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
yeah, that's a different story. That's a yeah. That's a hard.
There
yeah.
you go.
That's a
Yeah.
hard yeah.
See?
But
Yeah.
like a fucking
Like a
7 from like the
random-
club right here, nah.
No.
Nah,
Just
that's
like
a
no,
little-
not like an 8.
Cause you know I'm not gonna. Man, fuck it. Who cares? On average, OnlyFans models, because you
Yeah.
guys only see the pretty ones. Those are the ones that are famous.
I don't
Bella
see any at
Thorne.
all.
That's the only the only
Bella
one I
Thorne?
know. That's the only one I know. But on average,
Beldos
I don't know who can hear me, but like on
Yeah,
average,
Oh yeah, she does that, huh?
I want to say on average, maybe OnlyFans women who do these are probably what like a 5, like a 6.
Oh yeah.
The top
probably.
1%.
Top 1%. Sort of
The
like-
ones
The
that make,
top 1%'s I gotta be the 10s, like the
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
white models, like fucking
the ones
good
that
bodies
get paid the best would be the
with
top
good lighting, and
Yeah. And they got,
Anyone can get good
got a
lighting.
sponsorship from like.
that's what I'm saying.
the
Not a lot of people
dragon
know about
shit.
that though.
The lighting?
Lighting and your
Nah,
camera.
I
and
feel like nowadays, yeah.
Bro,
they
it's
know
so
about like
accessible.
sunlight.
It's super
accessible. Dude, it's so
nowadays.
easy. What do you think? I know all this stuff. I just learned it.
Yeah, but you think, anyways, that's crazy.
You
That's
think
crazy.
smarter.
Yeah,
My big brain with my big pee.
but like on average, come on, they gotta be like 6s, probably off. From
You know what's funny?
Max and shit.
I used to work with someone from Taco Bell that does OnlyFans right now.
You know they're getting like fired for this shit or something.
Oh, from the teacher?
Like teachers, and
Yeah,
not
well,
only teachers but
to-
police officers.
to be fair with the teachers things, yeah, that's a little fucking weird. Not gonna lie, you work with kids and then you're like showing your badge online, which let's be honest, some students are probably gonna see. So I'm just like, that's a little weird. I understand that, but like police officers, they don't get paid enough, bro. Let them do their side hustle. Like fuck off.
So if your girl was a teacher and wanted to do OnlyFans, would you support it?
Nah, I'd be like, that's a little fucking weird, don't you
So-
think? Like, just think about it for a minute.
So speaking of
That's kind of weird, dude.
I'm gonna get off a little bit off topic, but we'll probably go back into it. Did you what if you were Twitch streaming?
Twitch streaming what?
Just Twitch streaming?
Oh, and they wanted to do OnlyFans?
No. If they were Twitch streaming and they got fired for that, what would you think on that?
Why would you get fired for
Why would
Twitch
you
streaming?
get fired for Twitch streaming?
There's
That's so
guidelines and shit that Twitch follows. So
Yeah.
Did you know that a guy teacher got fired because he was streaming?
Really?
what was he streaming?
Just streaming games.
That's-
And I guess his class found out,
yeah.
and I guess the administration found out, and they're like, "Well, they're fired."
What the fuck? That's stupid. What the fuck?
Well,
I don't know. There's got to be more to the story.
So I don't know, but
Nah.
if he's playing with the kids, that's
Yeah, then it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Because they literally have. Because I've worked in. What do you call it? I've worked in the. What do you call it? Childcare, I guess.
yeah.
some
And-
shit like that with children.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the main thing was, one of our main policies was like, no matter what, if they're in your group or they're like even if they're your damn cousin or your brother, well, brother that close is fine, but like cousins and stuff, even if they were related to you, you weren't really supposed to follow them on social media or
Yeah, see.
anything like that. Otherwise, yeah, you could just
Yeah.
fire it on the spot like that.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, there's a whole reason why they do it. I'm assuming because things have happened in the past. So.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll get into it a little bit more. I got a couple things that just came up, but going back to the OnlyFans thing. So Gil says he would support it if it was a solo, but not collaborating. What about you?
What?
Would you let your
Let
significant
your significant other do OnlyFans.
I mean, I think about it like that too. Like you're getting paid and shit, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know why I always think I'm gonna disrespect people, but like, who cares?
Yeah, who
Yeah, I don't know why you care. Just
Dude,
yeah.
fuck it. Just
at
say
this
it.
point it's just
Like,
a morally challenged
I
podcast.
see fucking like the porn industry is different because they get production, their lighting. There's a lot of money that goes into producing two people fucking kind of shit.
Good content.
But like when it comes to like OnlyFans, I kind of see it as stealing. Like not stealing like the exact same thing. I see it as like, bro, if I wanted to make a quick buck, like I could steal. You know,
Yeah.
okay.
like I selling my pussy off is easy money. I'm not gonna lie.
Same thing with like feet pics.
I know it's easy money, but like,
See,
at
I don't
least
know
it's
about feet pics.
legal,
Fool. I
though.
feel like people will literally be like, those feet are nasty. You know.
There's some people like that, man.
Yeah.
What if he had like the nastiest feet?
But to be honest, selling pussies will probably sell more than feet pics.
I don't know. I've been noticing
the
a
feet
lot.
The feet market
It's
is kind
expanding.
of going up. Yeah.
Dude,
I've been watching it. It's been kind of rising.
Was
Gil-
watching
Gil's
it, I'm
like,
dead,
no, I've been
bro.
doing the analysis,
Yeah, I've been doing-
statistical analysis, and
This was
I'm-
algorithm. Fucking feet.
I'm doing my research.
Yeah, I've been,
This is all research purposes only.
I'm putting a report together. You know,
This is
I need these photos for research purposes.
this is only for research, guys. I am not watching it because I like feet. Just
Yeah.
research only.
This is because I'm doing a college paper. You know.
But yeah,
But yeah, no, like I don't know, bro. I see it as easy money. But like that's what I'm saying. If you're making bank, I'm not the one to shit on, bro. Like if you're racking in like $15K a month, like come on, like
wasn't it like last year where all the feet pics were going crazy? Like all I saw on TikTok was like, oh yeah, I put pics on fucking Feet
Oh
Finder,
yeah, I think. It
and then
was.
boom, like a hella.
They'll rate your feet and tell you if you're good enough to, and then you can just straight up fucking start selling feet pics. And
that's hard.
people go crazy, dude. Yeah, did not gonna lie. I kind of debated it. I was like, fuck, but then I was like, nah. I honestly,
It's a
my feet-
moral thing, huh?
Nah, my main thing was just I already shame people for liking feet, so it'd be kind of hypocritical for me to like
fucking cares.
start posting my feet to people. You know what I mean? I feel like
Oh, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, you can post fee and make hella money, bro. Get out of debt, fucking, you know, kind of shit, bro. Like,
pay
but
off your credit card.
but like, goddamn, that's I don't know, moral shit. Like, I'd rather go the hard way. I'd rather get the job, make money.
See, I
eat
get that
hard way.
because that see
That's the traditional way.
I get that because like I'm about to see. Unlike Michael, I don't care about offending people. So that's my thought on the military.
What?
You know how like you're saying the easy way? Well, to me, like for women, right? The easy way is OnlyFans, stripping, whatever.
Mhm.
For men, I feel like it's the military.
Oh,
It's just
fuck.
crazy,
be
bro,
honest.
because they lie to you, bro.
Yeah, they straight up.
Yeah,
do.
they straight up lie to these young men.
It's
Like
fucked
it's
up.
gonna be a great lie. You're making 45K off the back at
Like-
19, but like, what?
Yeah,
cost,
like I'm not gonna I'm not like don't take me the wrong way. I'm not shitting on people who are in the military. Like if you made that decision, good on you. But I never wanted to do it because I feel like that was me just taking the easy way out. Because I felt like I don't know. Like I said, like you don't really have to be that smart. I mean, you do have to have like a baseline,
You
of
have to be
course.
smart. I mean, it won't be
No,
easy
yeah,
because
like-
there's boot camp, all that shit.
Yeah, and that's the part I'm talking about. That's the part that's
Yeah.
hard. So I'm not discounting all that crap. But to me, I feel like making the decision to go to it before I try anything else
It's
feels
an
like an
easy
easy way
decision.
out. Yeah.
That's how easy it is.
Because
here
you're
in
just
America,
like,
bro.
oh, I'm gonna be set up for so and so many years.
That's the crazy part. Yeah, I feel like another easy way for us is going to Mexico. The amount of dudes that I've known that knocked up girls at like the age of 14, 15 and ran a Max guy.
Oh
It's
my
so
god.
fucking cold.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's a little.
That's the
Now we're
easy
getting
way
into
out.
the morally challenged.
That's. I mean, all. Dude, I've been getting questions in my head now, dude. Since we've been
What?
on this hiatus for
What do you think about men that walk that on kids now that you have kids? Like,
Oh yeah.
how do you see like fathers?
Damn, that's a toughie.
That's a tough one, man. 'Cause you
I'm
gotta-
asking real questions now.
No, 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 no. I
No,
get
but
no.
that's
I'm
pretty
not gonna.
real.
I get it. No, I kind of see why, in a sense. I'm not saying I have those thoughts, but I kind of see why they do it.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I get.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, but I see why. Like,
Like, you
I guess it's too much
understand,
responsibility sometimes. It's overwhelming.
You get them.
I get them.
You just.
Would you
don't-
condone them? Like, you don't condone them, right? Like,
I wouldn't condone them.
yeah, like I don't condone like
but
men running away.
you gotta step up, man. You made that. You gotta kind of just go for it.
I feel like that's how I see it. Like, if I do have a kid, I have to step up.
Just step up, man. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't flake.
why
I
would you
wouldn't
flake? You guys did that. You guys fucked, and you guys have kid now. Well, that's
I mean, you know, obviously there's other situation, like maybe the woman's toxic kind of shit, but like, I'm just asking, like when you see like when you go to the grocery shopping and you see like a guy, probably yelling at their kid, like, are you like, bro, don't yell at him, or
well, you gotta understand. Like, everybody has different parenting
Mhm.
styles of like
yeah,
everything. Like, more ours is more casual, but at the same time we want to be strict. I want to be a little bit stricter because I was born that way, but I'm trying to avoid
that's
a lot.
good. That's how I
Like, the only
would you? I don't want to ask you that.
what
That's too
what
much.
what
Like
What?
about the
spanking.
spanking?
Dude, I was just about to get to
Why
it.
is that too
Yeah.
much?
Well, because he has a kid and I kind of love him and shit, so it's like I don't want to ask him deep questions
No,
like
it's
that.
cool, dude. No, I was just about to get into it right now. I was like, the only thing I wouldn't do is hit kids,
Yeah.
hit my kid, because I don't think that helps. It never helps.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
do
it
you-
ever helps.
Do you guys believe you guys were raised in? I don't know how to say it. Do you guys believe? Well, have you guys got? I know Chu got spanked.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you
I
guys
got-
believe you're better off because of that?
Hell no.
No.
Probably more scars than everything in my life.
I don't know about more scarred for me, but mainly I don't think it really.
Yeah, it
did
never helps.
anything. It was just. It made me, not get like hate or like resentment, but like definitely saw the hypocrisy and the things my parents said more because of it. You know what I mean?
Like they would hit you for shit that they would do, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
like
that
I-
shit would hurt.
It just made me realize the hypocrisy more quicker than I probably should have. But like,
Check it. Do you
I
guys
don't hate them for it.
have you guys ever like put yourself in their shoes lately? Like ever wondered why they did the stuff they did to you?
Nah, I've never really thought about that.
I
much.
thought about it. I mean, now that I'm a dad, I thought about it, but I don't condone what they did.
Mm.
Yeah, because
No.
I mean, you know how Mexican parents are so super strict.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know why they're fucking strict, and then the fucking kids love them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they
Grandparents.
like, yeah, even the grandparents. But I see it like as in, dude, they fucked you up. Like, you're kind of scarred a little bit, and you still love your parents. Like,
Dude, it's because Mexicans are tough.
I get they're tough, but I mean,
Yeah, see, like if we're talking about like Mexicans, I guess.
dude, who cares? That's why I have the door open.
I guess like, do you ever see it as like, it came out of love, because like you're saying, we never, we still love them, but like because there's situations where some kids do get beat enough where they just like
Yeah, like there's
bounce
situations are honestly worse than ours.
But if they come here, you want a better life. You wouldn't want to hit your kids.
Yeah.
Why are you coming here, getting a better life, and still doing the traditional stuff that you do in Mexico?
yeah, because that's how. Go for it.
Yeah, just you're coming into, doesn't matter. I'm not against migration, but you come into the States, and now you're doing the traditional things that you're trying to avoid, like hitting kids. Like you're coming into this country. I wouldn't say uphold the values, but you do some changes.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Like, what's the point of making the change if you're not going to fully change it?
Yeah, you're coming for the American dream, get a better life, get all this stuff, but you're just kind of reverting back to your old way, your family's old ways.
It's kind of what people do when they don't know anything else.
Because trust me, my parent, especially my dad, tried to be that parent where he was loving. He still is. I mean, he regrets a lot of the things he did, which I appreciate. He stepped up. He's like, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because there's eventually an age where they stop beating us.
Well, yeah, once you're 18, what are you gonna do?
Well, like I mean, my mom still like hits me and shit, but like beat, because like I kind of see it like, thinking about it now, like I just saw it as like, that's how they were raised, kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then like, yeah, I don't know. Bro.
But right, am I right though? Like you come into the country.
It's also, I was gonna say, it's also the times too. Like I know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I know, like people always say like, oh, the times were different, but no, you gotta literally understand that like, depending on what's happening, what's being said around whatever time they're doing this shit will influence how they think. Like nowadays, like let's be honest, there are some parents out there and some people out there that weren't all for people being gay. Like they were totally against it, and now today they're like, hey, this is fine, only because it's 2023 and you try to say some shit. Good luck having a job.
Do you
know what I mean?
Do you think our parents' education system fucked them up?
No,
because think about it. They got beat in school.
Yeah, but the thing is, school hasn't, like the way they do things with school really hasn't changed since literally like the 20s or before then.
What do you mean? Nah, bro. That shit.
Like obviously they stopped hating and all that shit because of laws and whatever. But like the way they teach, I mean, so the only difference between like when they were in school and when we were is the material might have changed a little bit. Like gotten a little bit more advanced, and they stopped hitting kids. Like that's about it.
Don't they still do that in Mexico?
But you gotta think about
now
you gotta think about the people who hit your parent, or like my mom and shit, like. Or my dad probably too. They went to school in Mex. You gotta think about it now, like the people that were smacking them. Now, what was their issue? Because now thinking about it, maybe my mom really stopped wanting to go to school because maybe she was getting beat. Because like they weren't getting beat because like maybe they were being loud. Obviously, probably that was a big reason they were getting smacked. But they were probably getting just smacked because they were just maybe mad that day, man. Maybe,
like
they were trying to get dick the night before. They didn't come back to school and they start beat a kid.
See, this is why when I heard that they wanted to arm teachers to protect from school shootings,
that's
I'm like, nah,
that's
the
crazy
worst
too.
idea you can
that's
ever
crazy
have.
Too.
There's gonna be that one teacher's like, you know what? I had a bad day. My wife left me. I'm in debt.
Dude, see,
I got
that's
nothing
how
to lose, and I just start
bro.
cocking that shit back.
That's how I see it. I don't think a lot of people see it like that, bro.
Yeah, no, I know, and I don't know why they don't.
A lot of people see it as like, yeah, they're gonna defend our children, but yeah, like, what if fucking they have a bad day? And shit?
I mean, there's already some of them that touch your damn children. You're really gonna touch?
Yeah, bro.
Fucking give them a gun? Like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
Like I get where they're coming
so
from.
dumb.
Like yeah, it could help.
Yeah, but like in the end, they also have to have the training, be able to discern who's friend and who's foe. You don't want them just seeing whatever moves and fucking shooting some kid when they thought it was the shooter. You know what I mean?
Do you think they should have like an emergency gun, like how they have the fire extinguishers behind glass?
One gun for the whole school with one
crack
bullet.
glass.
It's
for
like
school shooter.
So not even real bullets, are like rubber.
It's like, all right, guys, this is our own chance. We got to make sure is this the right school shooting that we need the gun for?
Nah, we should save it.
Because they do that with the fire
this time to save
extinguisher.
it.
Yeah. Hey man, that's a good idea, huh?
What? Put a gun behind
emergency
glass
gun,
No,
dude, no, that's a horrible idea.
Just hire a security guard that carries a gun.
That's even worse. What if he comes all pissed off one day?
So the difference between the security guard is
He's
they're gonna
all
be
strapped
through.
up,
They're gonna be through like third-party company or like some crap where they're training them and like they're gonna go through all these wait, let me finish. They're gonna go through all these processes, get a whole background check and all this shit. The teacher, you really
What
think
the
they're gonna
fuck
do
are you grabbing your dick?
a background check for like using a gun nowadays, especially in good old California, is a lot stricter than like a background check for being.
But
a
then what
teacher.
about the people from Texas and shit?
Yeah, well, that
Because they can get a gun
yeah,
like
see that.
7-Eleven kind of shit, I think.
But Texas is weird. They're the ones who want to do that though. They're the ones that want to arm teachers.
So going back to the
Shows their IQ already.
security
Sorry for
guard.
the smart people in Texas, but
you remember that
you're surrounded by a bunch of goobers.
remember that incident that happened, I think it was in Texas, where that security guard was harassing a police officer or a sheriff. It was a couple years ago, and he actually pulled the gun on the sheriff.
No.
Yeah,
Well, that's
some white guy.
that's some insecure guy. I guess was like,
Yeah,
you're
he-
not taking my job serious.
Yeah, he was taking a job a little too serious, but the
Yeah.
guy was a police officer. He had a gun. He was on duty, so he had to have his gun. Went into a federal, I think, building,
Mhm.
and then the security guy was like, "No, you're not supposed to have it. Well, I'm a police officer. I gotta keep it." And I guess he pulls out the gun on the cop.
What the fuck?
People were thought I was race. I get it because it was a black guy.
Oh.
Security officer, a black police officer, and a
Brother.
white security
Yeah.
guy.
No, I don't trust running cops, bro. I don't trust running cops.
I don't trust any cops, dude. Honestly,
I could be a fucking running cop.
cops can just be having a bad day sometimes, you know?
Especially running cops. They work fucking long hour shifts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I can only imagine my security guards, bro. They were fucking wild, bro. And I
Wait.
would tell them too. I was like, bro, it's because you're fucking working like 50 hours a week, bro. Like,
Oh, that's crazy.
You literally, like, there was a time where they would work overnight. So they would work all morning shift, and then work the night shift, and then,
Off the next day, and then work
Yeah.
again the full day.
I mean, they fucking. I see it, bro. Like, they shouldn't be holding it down. Like, I tripped the fuck out.
So that's what I'm saying. You're telling me that you don't want a security officer
Nah, dude, nah. Fuck
in the school.
Maybe they should have like.
you know
a
they already
local-
do that, right?
I'm saying, but that's the
Yeah,
same.
they
I was gonna
have-
say they already do that.
I
They
know,
have-
but you
I
won't.
don't think they have guns though.
Maybe what, like local law
taser.
enforcement have like a
a whole,
squad.
a whole fucking squad decked out.
Well,
SWAT,
there's a drug squad.
a SWAT team ready
There's
to
a
go.
SWAT, there's a drug
They're
squad.
just sitting
there's-
there playing cards, waiting for the call. The day it finally happens, they're like, "You've been training for this one."
We're fucking trained for this
Oh
shit,
my
boy.
god! I left her back in the fucking truck.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's been like
bro.
3 months since we've had an incident.
Bro,
Fuck.
I'll get down, bro. Honestly, bro. Honestly, fuck. I will go all out.
It's like the guy's like, I've been playing Call of Duty just to warm up.
They're sitting there fucking playing COD when they're not when they're not actively going to a fucking situation. That's how they're training.
All right, guys, squad up. Let's go. Everybody got their loadout. All right, we're gonna drop here. This is how we do it. Let's go.
Like we said, we weren't jump shotting this round. That's not realistic. Now you're
Fuck
just
that.
playing. You're not training.
School shootings get down, bro.
What does that mean? What?
Get down, bro.
What?
School shootings get
What do you
down.
mean they get down?
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
Well, yeah, it's horrible situation.
It's horrible, horrible, horrible situation.
I love how we got from OnlyFans.
To school shootings.
No. From OnlyFans to parents to school shootings. All in the span of 30 minutes.
It's just
Crazy,
how
huh?
the morally challenged.
This is
works,
the
bro.
normal morally challenged podcast
It's how it
episode.
works.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
damn, we get emotional. We talk about random crap.
Yeah.
We talk about politics all in one episode.
Oh, we always talk about politics. It's funny that we talk about politics. a
It
lot.
just gets there for some unknown reason.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my god. Okay, so back to the parents thing.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever finish your thing? Like about your parents?
I know I did.
You know what's funny? He hasn't answered the question for the OnlyFans part.
And yeah, and most of these are his questions.
No, the OnlyFans was my question.
Well, yeah, that is true, actually. Yeah.
I haven't answered because Michael tends to
Okay, I guess.
Michael tends to start going off topic really
Yeah.
quick.
Now we know who's the one who leads us to the off topic.
God damn it, Michael.
Nah, it's partially me too. I do it a lot sometimes.
All right. So The OnlyFans question. Can I get an answer? Is that a yes or a no?
So will you let your significant other do OnlyFans or not?
I wouldn't want to be with someone that does that.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
case,
there you go.
Damn,
case
that
solved.
took
Yeah.
you half an hour to
That
get
took
that.
us 30 minutes to get that answer. Thank you
That's
for everyone who
funny.
waited.
And then the parenting thing, what was that?
What was the parent thing?
'Cause that was just asking you.
Oh, you were saying
Yeah,
how
we're
like how do you feel
interrogating you.
about parents that walk, dads that walk out?
Yeah, something like
And
No,
that.
I was just asking like, I forgot what I asked.
Oh, I remember now. It was basically it was asking like, how do you look at other men's parenting styles and like actually notice it and think about it like now
Oh.
compared to before you had kids? I guess.
Oh yeah, I do, and I won't hit my kids. Simple as that.
Well, I think he wanted a more like your
No, I think
thoughts of
we
other
got into
people's
it.
parenting, but
We-
I mean,
no,
we already
kind
kinda
of, and
into
it got from parenting style to emotionals to back in the day for my parents.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, that's what happens right here in the More Challenge podcast.
You know what's funny?
What?
I don't know why I just thought about this right now, but you know how everybody was like, bro, Coca-Cola used to have. I just thought about it because, you know, like things were different for your parents. For the longest time, my mom thought, like, when they used to put crack, or not crack, but Coke in Coca-Cola, that it was like actual Coke. And I'm like, no. She was like, wait, so you're telling me they didn't ban it because it was like you were getting high off it? Like, you know, the jittery high from Coke? I'm like, yeah, no, it's just they used the same plant, but it didn't do the same effect.
It had some effect, not a lot though.
No, not like none at all almost.
From what I heard, it had. a
It's
little-
like about the same effect of like having a coffee, like caffeine. Like
keep
like
in-
a soda usually
Well, keep in
does.
mind that like caffeine was slightly different. I mean, nowadays it's all chemicals and fucking all crack.
Just another form of crack. They just rebranded it and said this one's better for you, when it's actually worse. Yeah, dude, this fucking KSI and Logan Paul. What the fuck you guys doing, dude? This shit tastes like ass.
And good. At the same
It's good and ass at the same time. Like it's sweet, but then it's like
Yeah, it's the aftertaste. It's
what the fuck? Ugh.
It's-
Yeah, the aftertaste is horrible.
it's just the aftertaste.
It tastes so good when it's going down. No homo, pause. But then the aftertaste shows up and it's just like, bro, this is fucking gross.
It's like, damn, that's what the fucking cum tastes like.
This is what the coconut tastes like. The 10% fucking coconut. This is a scam. Coconut water my ass, bro. 10%. Brother, that's like a tenth of the fucking drink. That's like nothing. Like, what the fuck? Fuck KSI and Logan Paul or this shit. Why do kids like this?
Because it's
Because it's KSI and Logan Paul. Why are kids so stupid? that's my next question. Why are kids so dumb?
That was some good promo right there.
Yeah. Go buy Prime your local vitamin shop or whatever.
Did you hear about kids drinking the Prime energy drinks and parents were getting upset
They're getting mad about it? Why?
because they was like, "Oh, my kids are drinking energy drinks," even though parents.
Oh, even though it literally says no fucking caffeine.
No. The act. You know how Prime has their own energy drinks.
Oh, they have the version that. Oh, yeah, that's true.
And they're drinking those versions,
Oh,
and parents didn't want to read.
well, that's again
Okay,
parents' fault for not reading.
so
Technically, stores shouldn't even sell that to minors.
No, they can totally legally.
Look at the bottle. It says can't sell to minors.
where?
Nah, you're
Where?
lying.
Where?
Where?
Not for consumptions or under
But
18.
But yeah, but that's not a like saying you can't sell it to minors.
Yeah,
It's
because
just a warning.
I used to buy Monster in high school from the local fucking 7-Eleven. That guy didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, a lot of people in my high school were
Yeah.
drinking like fucking Red Bulls, Rockstars,
Yeah.
Monsters,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep
Fucking-
a.
My brother was drinking that shit in middle school, which I told him he shouldn't. 'Cause who the fuck needs an energy drink when you're that young? I think it's just like a trendy thing.
I don't think it's a
brand
trendy thing. I get
Like
it.
a brand thing.
You know,
Agent's fault.
I think it's because they were. A lot of teens were a lot tired, go to sleep super late.
Nah, I feel like that's bullshit. Because I've been telling my brother this too. This is a conversation I've had with my brother a lot. How the fuck does this motherfucker? He stays up. I'm assuming he stays up pretty late. Goes to school, comes home and fucking takes a nap for like a good ass probably hour, almost 2 hours. I'm like, dude, when I was his age, I didn't take any naps at all.
I didn't take naps either, but
I was like, and you can't tell me, oh, well, because I do more and I got tired. I'm like, bro, our PE for us was way worse than it is now. Like, we had to do a lot more than they do now.
Hell no.
He was telling me they can't even do like 10, most of the kids can't even do 10 push-ups.
I crashed the
So they
fuck
like-
out when I went home, bro.
Yeah, but like I never did, and I used to stay up till like 1 in the morning. I'd stay up till 1 in the morning watching fucking YouTube, doing whatever the fuck I did, beat my meat, whatever the fuck I was doing as a teenager. I'd stay up till 1 in the morning, and then I get up, do whatever I need to do, school, come home, and I didn't take a fucking nap.
I had a lot of friends that took a nap.
I never took fucking
I
naps.
had a lot of friends that took a
And
nap.
I am not the kind of person that has hella energy, dude. I'm the kind of person who's always fucking tired.
Bro, me,
But I'm not tired enough to take naps.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
can't take a
like,
nap.
What the fuck? Like, I never understood how he takes
you kn-
naps.
Well, speaking of this, they were actually trying to introduce school late starts for teenagers because apparently they had a study where they noticed that kids were tired at a certain point and they needed more sleep because of their whatever circadian rhythm. I don't know if it's a circadian rhythm or their whatever it is. They
Hormones
go to
and shit?
sleep so late and wake up
Really
later.
early, yeah. And
Yeah.
that was my problem because I'd go to sleep late, and then first period first period was English for me in like my last year, so I'd be like fucking falling asleep, but enough to where I was awake and absorbing everything. And then I'd get to like fifth period math, and I was slumped. I was just fucking dead. But like I wouldn't fully fall asleep though. I'd doze off a couple times, but I wouldn't like take a nap when I get home though. I get home and I'd have energy. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And
But
Michael's like, huh?
yeah, I don't think Michael's retaining anything we're saying.
I'll fucking crash out, bro.
He's like,
I'll go home, go take a nap, go fucking play Xbox, go to sleep like at 1.
Yeah, see, like,
Wake up at school started at 8. I'd wake up at 7.
see,
You know, 7:30, walk to school, and then it was hella funny. In my senior year, my first period class was the two classer, like one in second period,
Oh.
and my teacher was just more concerned into running for mayor at the time, where it was a class where literally he would just hand his work to make up credits kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So he didn't have to teach or anything. He just had to be there. And I would crash out for an extra hour when I get home. When I got to that class, bro.
Pretty smart. Honestly.
So like a study hall class.
It wasn't study hall because study hall's only like
But
20
he
minutes.
treated it like a study hall.
Yeah, he treated it like a study hall.
Like, I don't know, but
What do you
was
mean
like-
you were in the class.
it's I don't know, dude. I don't know what that class
to
was
be fair,
about.
that was like a while ago, I guess.
I would literally just put my backpack down and fucking sleep. It was funny. Funniest shit ever, bro.
Damn. Did you
Nice.
pass that class?
Of course.
Damn.
Sounds like it wasn't that hard because he just
Yeah,
hands
I
out
literally
worksheets.
slept. So maybe school was like 8 months. I slept for like 7 months. The last month I did my shit, made up my credits, and
Yeah, that sums up my. I think sophomore year I did that. It was either sophomore or senior year. I just made up all my shit at the very end and barely scraped by. And then my mom was hella pissed, but I was just like, fucking like this isn't the important year. Junior year is the one I actually have to try. And then I kind of still almost fucked up in junior year too.
I fucked up my.
I hated school. School was so fucking boring. Not only was it boring, it felt worthless. It's just like, bro, I am not going to use this in 5 years, and I am about 5 years later, and I'm not really using a whole lot of it. Not gonna lie, other than what I learned in English.
I think that's the most important class.
Yeah, English. That's funny because a lot of kids don't treat English like an important class. Dude, that shit is hella important because when you get, especially if you get a big boy, big girl job, you're gonna need to be writing reports, and you know,
Huh? Yeah.
if you don't have proper grammar, that shit looks hella
Don't worry about it. We
unprofessional.
got AI now.
Now we got AI, but you know,
spell check.
yeah. So I guess now
checking.
English is kind of fucking useless, but it's still pretty useful. Yeah, and you want to expand your vocabulary, seem like you're not stupid, you know?
Me stupid. Me no words.
Yeah, like you say fuck every 5 seconds.
Fuckity
'cause
fuck, fuck,
you
fuck,
can't
fuck.
think of another word. You know, you don't want to be that guy
What the fuck was
or woman.
Michael.
All I remember was reading books and writing essays.
You reading books or you reading books?
You know
Okay.
what? I wasn't even reading the books.
You know what I used? What was it? The Cliff Notes.
Oh yeah, Cliff Notes are just
Cliff
like
Note.
cheating.
Or just read
honestly.
the back of the book and you get an idea of how the book's gonna end.
No, you know what I do? You know how did you guys have to do AR? You had to. They force you to read and do a quiz.
AR was actually more of like an ES. Yeah, it's an ESL program.
Man, that's bullshit. Because they like
it was a program for us.
they like required it for like all of us when I was
Some
in school.
certain amount of points and shit.
Yeah, like you had to. Yeah, but they like made everybody do it, and everybody had to make like a certain baseline. But
Was this in middle school or high school?
both.
because I did it during middle school,
It was both for me.
and I got to the point where I don't know why I read so much that in the middle school that I went to, they made a brick with my name with it.
Well, you actually read them though?
God damn.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to go to your middle school.
You
We
read
need
them
to
or you
fact
did
check
the clip
this.
notes?
I know I read them, but the AR program, I read so much that my name was on the brick.
Nah,
that
we
much.
need to go. We need to go.
He was
We need to
permanently
go to his
bricked.
middle school now, and we need to
For
take a
real?
picture of that.
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
yeah, I swear.
I wanna
I don't
see
know
a
if it's
picture.
still there.
What's your middle school?
Hardin.
Okay. We gotta go
Oh,
Hardin.
yeah, we're gonna go to Hardin. Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
drive
don't know.
by
I
it.
don't
I
know if
drive
it's
by
still there because there was a reading garden. I don't know if you went there.
No.
There's a reading
I
garden.
did a tour there.
There's a reading garden towards like if you go in, go all the way to the left. It's on far left. It's been a while since I've been there. This is from what I recall. There's a reading garden there, and there's like a circle. And apparently, my name is one of those. It's been a while since I've been there, but yeah, my name is in there because I read so much in middle school.
This is pretty
And
cool.
Yeah, and I stopped reading after that.
As soon as you got in high school.
No.
It was the Bible that killed it.
It was the
remember?
Bible that killed it, dude. I'm not lying. I told you
What
about
the
it.
fuck?
Yeah, the Bible was the one that killed it.
They killed reading for
Yeah,
you?
it did. I
Why?
swear to God, I can't read a book because it's so boring now.
Oh.
But the Bible,
Audiobooks?
yeah, I have to do audiobooks,
Audiobooks.
No,
but I
see,
can't read.
You know what's funny? I was the same way in middle school. I used to read a lot. Like I always, for that AR crap we had to do, I always scored super high and like had way too many points. I'd always get a stupid little piece of paper that told you, oh, you did really
Get no
well.
brick though.
And I didn't get no brick, but they would do that. And then when I got to 8th grade, they told me, they were like, yeah, you don't have to do AR at all. I was like, what do you mean? I'm like,
8th grade.
everyone else has to do it. And then
Yeah.
it's like, nah, you got so many damn points 7th grade, you don't even have to fucking do it.
No, I did.
But then I got to high school and they were like, nah, you have to start doing it again. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
AR, I think that was for an ESL program though, because after a while I just stopped doing it.
Yeah, it's weird because they did that.
Are you still surprised that I got a brick?
No, that's fucking funny.
You know what? Actually, they stopped doing AR in high school, like near the end of my high school. It was like junior, senior year. They just stopped doing it.
Yeah, my senior year was when it came back,
Mhm.
and you know how they used to have rubrics.
Mhm.
So in the rubric, I remember it said like 10% of your grade was AR points
Mhm.
or AR reading. So that's when I made the decision, like, all right, so I'm gonna lose 10% of my grade. I'm at least gonna get a B for this class.
Fuck,
This
dude.
is
I'm
like,
not gonna
this is
do
like
AR
CEO
reading,
shit.
bro.
Dude, you guys.
He was thinking
you
the
were
risk.
smart.
Yeah, bro,
calculated the
I'm not
risk.
gonna AR read, bro. Like I
The
fucking
reward.
no,
Yeah.
no, because I don't know. It's because tests for me, I find them as like
I hated tests.
like trick questions. You
yeah,
know?
dude, trick
like
questions are.
what color is Shrek, right? Like say that's a question, and then one says blue, red, green, or
What books were you
Or
reading
all
though?
of both.
or olive, right? Like
Oh
say-
yeah, they'll say olive or green. That's
yeah. So I'll fucking put green, and then
like,
the fucking
nope,
answer is
it was
olive.
olive.
Like bro, like kind of shit like that, you know? Like
Yeah.
like how long did it take Sally to go down the road? 2 hours, 3.5, approximately about 233 minutes. Like,
So you
I don't
know,
know, minute one, right? Because that was probably like
Yeah.
the most absurd one, and it's like an hour, and I'm like, oh, bro, like, it was an hour. I
So-
knew that.
So what grade level were you reading at? By the
Fuck you.
you asking me or Michael?
both of you.
Oh,
I
was-
mean,
So
By
senior
what
year,
grade?
senior year is when we did the test again, and to be honest, I hit like 7th grade. 7th grade reading level,
dude,
dog.
at 7th grade, I was probably reading at a junior level.
Oh, for me, they didn't say what year of the high school. They just told me I was at a high school reading level. in
Yeah,
high
they told me
school.
like 11 or something like that.
Yeah,
But I was pretty high up there for like like I think it was like 7th or 8th grader. But yeah.
I had to get the books with the little red Wongito with the little with the little red book. You know what I'm talking about?
To make it easier,
Yeah,
just to make it.
Yeah, I know exactly.
The cat went over the fence.
Man was
they
re-
used to have on the spine,
Oh.
and green was 1st grade level.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. You got the
man,
the
man
dum
was
dum books.
man was reading
I
green
got
eggs
the
and
white
ham.
because there was like the proficient one for the fucking books.
Man was reading Dr. Seuss. Right?
Hey, that was like a level right below. That's like 5th grade level shit. Bro.
Damn, dude.
That is not. That's like 1st grade
like
or
first
something.
or 3rd
yeah.
grade, something like that, dude. Damn, dude.
Nah, bro. Hey, fuck reading, bro. Like,
I can agree with you now.
Sounds like something.
you know,
like-
the grammar
First
part
grade
wasn't the
reading
hard
level,
part.
too.
You know, like semicolons, the
Yeah.
commas and shit. That's not the hard part. It's just like, I guess, like, like, because once I went to fucking college and like I took that one semester of English,
Mhm.
and it said like it's not just writing the sentence. It's like having like
The structure.
like the topic,
The structure
subject, the
and
predicate, all that shit.
and what
I was like, nah.
and whether you're actually answering the damn topic, because that was the thing in high school. You could get away with writing an essay where you're not even answering the topic, but you followed the guideline
like,
and you made a few good points.
No, I had a teacher.
But
like
yeah.
what fucked me up was like when they started talking about like a noun and a verb, and they're all like, a noun is a person, place, or thing. And I was like, well, why don't you just say person, place, or thing?
Wasn't that like
And then like
first
it's-
grade?
That's what a noun is.
It's
and
a-
I'm like, then what, bro? And then like
mean,
a
dude,
verb,
it's
it's
the
an
prop-
action. And I'm like, well, it's a fucking action. Why don't you just say action?
What the fuck,
It's
dude?
the proper way to say it.
Yeah.
It's the word for the
I know, but like,
proper English.
dude,
I don't know.
what? Dude, they were teaching me that shit like in first grade. What the
No,
fuck?
they teach you that shit back in college,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, but
'Cause
I already
college
knew
is-
that because of first grade, though.
I guess if you take the assessment test, you'll probably obviously get higher classes. Yeah, dude, I didn't. My
So you-
assessment
Oh,
test
you were
was
taking
trash.
English 101.
You were-
you were
like
okay.
starting-
Not even 101. It was like 1A.
Yo,
God damn.
Honestly, I think that one was above
They were like,
101 because I
"This
think
is a
101 is
book?"
just that's 101 is like straight up like
No,
English,
101
like
is
a like teaching like
no 101
like
is
syllables and
The
shit.
no 101 is the remedial.
Yeah, I was one above that.
So you were that's the generals. Then why were they
Yeah.
going over that shit?
They
No,
go-
wait.
they do that. It's
No,
like your
it
general
wasn't-
Studies
no, I
classes,
think it
too. You
was-
have to
No,
like,
I
you
think
still
that's.
have to go over algebra and geometry.
I was gonna say
fuck that.
no. I think that English is the one below the when you're
the 101,
for
huh?
credits. It's not 101, but it's below.
I don't
the
know
one
because
you
they
need for
switched
credits.
it up. They switched it up. They always
Oh.
switch it up because I don't think they're called that.
Because I did both.
Because I don't think it's even called 101
Yeah, it's not
anymore. I
even
think it's
called-
probably called 1A.
I don't remember what it's called it now, but I think like how I can't remember when this was only like
101.
a year and a half ago or like 2 years ago.
yeah, you weren't just doing
Yeah.
classes last
yeah,
year or
like
something like
literally,
that.
yeah, like literally. But I did both. I think it was just English A and B.
Yeah,
That's what it's
I
called
don't think that's
now.
how it was. I think I did college probably like
And I
a year
did-
or two before you.
Yeah, and I did both A and B, and yeah, no, they completely. I think we spent maybe
A and B. That
One
sounds
day.
So fucked up, dude.
we maybe spent like one day talking about nouns and verbs and all that crap,
But see, they go over it though.
but only for that one day because the teacher was like, "Listen, this happens every fucking year where my students don't know this shit, so we're gonna go over this one time. So you don't pay attention
That's
this
all you
time.
need, just a
That's on
refresher.
you." Yeah,
all
and
you
it was
need.
just like a little refresher. He's like, "Listen, I know some of you. It's been a while, but you better know this shit because I'm
I was
gonna grade
taking
your
notes
paper."
on that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah, no, I
Dude,
did just in case I forgot because I'm like, honestly, dude, I'm one of those people who just forgets shit whenever they're like slightly under pressure during a test or something. So I was like, okay, I am gonna take notes.
Dude.
It'd be useful later too when I like forget this shit when I'm like 40 having fucking dementia or
forget
whatever,
about
you
it.
know?
Do you know what's funny though? Like
I'd rather do Rubik's cubes.
I was a C. I was an average C student all through high school, no matter what.
Dude, yeah, that
Dude,
was
like
me.
straight up C student. But dude, when it came to pressure, I was pretty good. Like there was this
I was really good under pressure. That's what I'm telling you. Look, it took
Yeah.
me a month to
Like, there was my junior English class. There was the teacher. Like the first day we get in there, all right, guys, you got to write an essay.
Nah, fuck yeah.
I'm like, fuck. All right. I was like, I started doing this essay, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna half-ass it. Whatever. Half-ass it.
That was my English B class in college, bro.
Yeah.
Shit
No,
sucked.
but this teacher was kind of teaching us kind of like college starting prep. That wasn't like an AP class, but it was like kind of college prepish.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did that. Fucking B from the fucking essay. I'm like, okay.
You guys think
Oh.
we could ever get copies of our essays? I wonder my essays would probably
Maybe.
because they would say like you would go hella off tangent. Makes
Nah,
sense.
you
No.
know, my one thing about so it's funny you say that because I was always hella C student too, but you would always know what classes I liked because I'd have either an A or a B in them. But English didn't matter how much I hated the teacher or the class. Always did good in English, which is why I majored it when I went to college because I'm like,
Major.
because I like honestly I didn't mind it. Like I actually like if I was writing about something I cared about, I could write all fucking day. Like my teachers told me I had a problem where I'd write too much in my essays. They're like, no, it's really
Yeah.
good, but like
'Cause
you're supposed to only
five.
write this many, dude.
Only
You're
five.
going, you're writing too much.
There
I'm
was an
like-
intro, the 3 bodies, and then the
No,
Yeah.
dude, we had to write like 2 pages. I don't know what you're on about, but like,
No, but yeah, see, 101. I'm telling you.
no, I'm talking about high school.
yeah,
That's it's like
College, I think.
it's like a 3-paper essay.
No,
or something.
college, I liked my English teachers I had because they were like, we're not gonna make you write ridiculously long ones like most colleges do because we just, as long as you're getting the point and you're proving you understood whatever we're asking of you, that's all we need. But we are gonna at least require you to write like 4 pages. And I was like, fuck, dude, that's
I feel
still
like I
a
could do
lot,
it, but
but
I'm
that's better than fucking 8 or 6. Like, I know students who do fucking nursing, dude, they have to write a lot. Like, I heard one of my buddies who's doing one of their classes, he had to write a fucking paper that was like 25 pages or something.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, at that point, you just start running out of words, bro. Like, there are not that many damn words in English language, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They do researches and
I
experiments.
know, but
and shit,
still,
so
though, that's fucking a lot of paper, dude.
it probably comes easy to that.
Poor fucking trees, man.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of paper.
It's a lot of fucking paper,
That's a lot
dude.
of paper.
And it's front and back, dude.
Fuck, front and back.
Front and
Damn.
back, that's
I
like...
thought I was just one page, not
No,
front and
that
back.
shit was front and back. So I'm
That
like,
shit
that's
makes you feel bad,
50.
dude. Like 2 months ago, we went through inventory and we
Yeah.
did packages, dude. And it was a package just like that, just to write down numbers. I literally felt bad for the paper, bro. I was like, dude.
That's funny.
fucked
At
up.
work, we have a stack of just papers that we
That's
don't use.
like
It's
scratch
they-
paper, bro.
I'm like, damn, all these trees, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, dude,
rest in
my last
peace.
job for our that daytime program we would do, where all the schools would come, or all the schools would come to the course.
Mhm.
We would, on rainy days, we'd have to just print out like worksheets and shit. Bro, we have to print out what, like, we get 4 classes, each probably like 32 because they're the east side, so they crammed full of kids. So like,
40 of them.
so minimum like 35 papers per class, and we have like 4 rotations for 1 grade, and we have 3 grades. Dude, there is so much fucking paper we used to go
That's a
through.
lot
Like,
of paper.
we used to go through like probably like at least a stump's worth of
I
fucking
feel like
paper.
At the
was
price you
gross.
pay for paper, you could get a couple of iPads,
Yeah, like literally, yeah.
and you'll save so much paper.
And you would save paper. But I mean, how you gonna share one fucking iPad?
Well, then you get a
32
couple of
kids.
iPads.
Well, you know what's funny? We had a
Yeah.
fucking giant screen that would touch. And you could go on YouTube and all that shit. So I don't know why the fuck we even did worksheets.
There you go. See,
We had whiteboards.
it's even
Fucking
better. Whiteboards.
Tic tac toe. Fucking. I used to do a Pictionary all the time. They'd get mad at me, but I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna do fucking math when they're supposed to be coming to us for
That's what I would do.
fucking
Yeah, fuck
golf
that.
and physical activity, not fucking math. Like, that was so stupid. I thought that was so dumb.
like
And even
it-
the teachers would get mad at us when we would do the actual like math and English and all that shit. They were just like, dude, that's our job. If we wanted to do that, we would have just stayed in the fucking classroom. I'm like, that's what I was fucking saying. I'm like, that's what I was telling my bosses too, but they were just...
I'd make them bitches
Get mad at me.
clean, bro. If anything, bro.
Honestly, that's not a bad skill to learn, because some of these
Yeah,
kids don't know how to
that's what you're
fucking
gonna
clean.
do anyway.
I bet you they don't even know how to wipe their asses.
My
either.
fucking... Sometimes my little brother, dude, you know, love you, dude, but like sometimes you suck ass at cleaning. Like, holy shit, dog.
You gotta clean, like with the grain, bro. Like see right here, bro. Like if you clean,
Wax on, wax off.
yeah, bro.
man.
Like if you clean like the other way, you can get all these marks and shit.
No, you know what used to bother me? See, this is how you know some kids never fucking cleaned a day in their life. Because that same job, when we used to like clean windows sometimes, I'd see some people clean those windows and fucking smudge all over the place. I'm like, did
See-
you never learn how to properly clean a fucking window? I'm like, bro, you are
All
30 years
product.
old. 30 years old, and
It's
I'm
all product,
like, what the
dirty ass
fuck?
paper, fucking towels and shit.
No, but nah, there's a technique to it too. Like, honestly, there's a technique to not getting the fucking smudge or the, like, you know how you sometimes have the leftover like wetness?
for wiping windows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you can use so obviously what you want to use is a squeegee. That makes it hella easy. But when you're using paper towels, there's like a certain way to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to have all the like wet kind of leftover marks. Is
You
what
have to use like
was
very
annoying me.
minimal liquid.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you have to
Keep on wiping.
kind of
it
keep
good,
on
bro.
wiping. Yeah, and then if you notice your shit's hella wet, get another one. Why are you using the same one for the whole fucking building?
Just gotta clean it.
Dude,
Like,
that's you know what's
You really
funny?
trying to save paper and trees, bro? You know how many fucking paper we're wasting on the stupid worksheets? Like, come on.
Bro, you know what's funny? Oh, what were you gonna say?
To be honest, when it comes to like businesses and work, I'll use
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'll use-
Waste their money.
Yeah,
use the
it's
whole
not
fucking-
mine. Yeah,
yeah, it's not
exactly.
mine, bro.
You know, when they buy a Starbucks, well, I'm gonna get a venti. Fuck it.
Dude, whenever I had to work weekends, I'd make sure if I had the crap in the morning, I hate crapping in public. But if it's a week, if I have to work a fucking Saturday, I'm making sure I take that crap as soon as I clock in. I clock in, I do something, and then I go take that crap. I'm like, fuck that. If you're gonna have me come in on a weekend, you're paying me to shit.
Cause you know who
I'm not
taught
doing
me
that on my own time.
My I think it was junior year, my art teacher,
Yeah.
he taught me that shit. Like, bro, like use your shit. Like, cause I remember I
Yeah.
was painting and I was like using minimal, and then he's like, hey, bro, come here. And I was like, what's up? He's like, bro, I'm seeing you fucking like dab it up like that. He's like, this is how you fucking do it. And he grabs like, it was like Mosh Posh or something. He just like fucking scoops it. He's like, bro, you do this. He's like, use their fucking shit. Like, it's not mine. Like fucking use it.
It's like it's not coming out of my pocket. Just use
Yeah,
it, bro.
man.
If it was coming out of his pocket, he would have been more stingy. Though.
Yeah, he would have been
yeah.
a lot more
Like,
stingy.
hey, a little bit less, a little bit less.
Yeah, that's what we used to do because all the stuff we'd get at that place, it's all through donation money, so we only have so much. So
Damn rich people.
yeah, I know.
Those places are fucking crazy.
Nah, but what pisses me off, a lot of that fucking money doesn't even go towards the kids, bro. I found out my mom's company started donating to them. I was so pissed. Fucking waste of money.
Hella
Man.
people are donating there right now.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
fucking waste of goddamn money.
Cause who fucking went there? The fucking Ant-Man's homie.
Oh, because of yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
noticed ever since we
You
had
know
that meetup
fool?
with what's his name?
The actor. He played Ant-Man, or he played in the movie
Ant-Man's
Ant-Man.
buddy. You know the one who
He
do
played
his long
Cesar
tangents.
Chavez.
What the fuck is his name? It's Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
There you
Oh,
go.
that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to Selena's and he
And
Fuck
he
that
came
guy.
to the golf course. Yeah, we've worked with him before, but this is I think the first time he like actually. Went
well,
to
he was there.
Fuck that guy.
He was taking pictures of everyone.
Yeah, with the
Hold
kids and
him.
all that. But yeah, ever since then, now we have people donating, or there's people.
You know who's
to him.
donating a shit ton of money? It's like Taylor Farms, bro. They're just making a lot of money somehow.
Do you know? Didn't
They're,
they?
they're,
Oh, you know what it is? Remember their building burnt down? Insurance money.
I think so.
Didn't
Fucking
they want
insurance money.
fucking Ron DeSantis to come?
well, they're sponsoring
Yeah, right. They were.
sponsoring his campaign.
Yeah, they were
presidency, I
sponsoring
think, or
to
some
come
shit.
into the to Salinas, right?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember. It was
So he
Remind
already
me.
came. I think he already.
Remind me, which one's that one again?
Ron DeSantis,
like
mayor of
the-
Florida,
He's the Florida
governor.
dude, right?
Yeah,
Governor of Florida. Yeah.
Fuck no, of course Taylor Farms would promote some fucking idiot like that. Bro, fuck that guy.
That's crazy,
Do
right?
not want that bitch ass motherfucker coming over here. He can stay in.
No,
fucking
well, I
Florida.
think he advocates for like the walls and shit. So like, that's crazy that Taylor
that they
Farms,
would bring him
like
to
90% of their fucking workers. bro.
workers are low. Yeah. What a
Yeah, it's crazy.
see, you know what? I used to go to the school with some of their kids. I fucking hated those guys so much.
Trying to take a break.
Yeah, let's take it a break.
Can.
All right, we're gonna end it here.
No,
and
but low key, fuck you, Taylor Farms.
That is cool.
and that's how we end it.
Yeah, we're not getting sponsored for them. Fuck those guys.
I would want to.